What is up, guys? Welcome back to Jade Empire. Last time we just went through the character creation. I showed you all the menu stuff here, and we did some sparring with one of our friends here. These guys are gonna enter in now. Look at these flowers. Look at that. What the hell is wrong with this game? I do not remember this happening in the Xbox version, the version I played first, but you guys will probably be seeing this. I think it only really happens here though, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is the guy we sparred with last time.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee when you have a chance? I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
Okay, so basically he reminds you that we're supposed to go see Master Lee, but first we're gonna explore this area. It's a nice, beautiful area. Scrolls fan. Harmonic combinations. So there's gonna be quite a few of these around, but I'm not gonna read all of them. But I'm actually gonna read this one because you'll be seeing this harmonic combination, quite a bit from me. To fight without thought is suicide. The path to victory is laid out one step at a time, each ahead of your opponents. Sagacious Tien. Sagacious Tien is a very important figure. I mean, he's basically like a historical figure for this era, this whole, you know, this universe, I guess you can say. Harmonic combinations demand the use of two styles in rapid succession. The first must be of the class called Support. The second form must be known as Martial. Timing's key. Begin with a focus disabling effect, basically your support style. Follow quickly with a powerful bare-handed blow. The two actions working together will create a harmonic channel in your chi and wreak havoc upon your foe. I don't know if wreak havoc is really a proper use of this era, because it's an older era. Like there's, it's not like a Final Fantasy style where they have these, float bikes but then use swords. It's all set back in time. Must be swift as the window is limited. Disable your foe and then charge attack them. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. As you guys can pause and read if you want. Basically, as you guys saw there, the combat is done in about 3 different styles. It's like a rock paper scissors. So as you can see there, actually, this is like perfect. You have the power attack, which beats the block, which beats the block. Then right there, the quick attack beats the power attack, and then of course, the quick attack beats the block. And also there, as you can see those giant circles, that's actually that's an area attack. I'll show you guys that later. So every single style has some kind of combination of that. The weapons, the martial style, the support style, they all have some kind of buttons that will do that. Auspicious portents. So you guys can read that if you want. I'm not going to. Then there's a couple things up here. The old tongue. Okay, another one, you guys can read this. But I will say something here. Thao Fan is, what it says kind of very vaguely is an old style of speaking. Now they all speak English or whatever. But Thao Fan is, they'll actually speak a Thao Fan language, and then you have to read the subtitles. What my plans are for that is I'll probably kind of summarize what they're saying. I don't want to read their whole thing because quite a few people talk in it still. So what I'll probably do is I'll just summarize it for the people who don't want to read or something like that. Okay, and then
Typical.
that's Gao the Lesser. Not sure why he did that to me. Martial styles. So there's talking about the martial styles. Pause if you want to read them. And the long droughts. Again, pause if you want to. Yeah, pause if you want to read them. Get experience for that, so you might as well do them. So the first two people I want to talk about here is these two.
One day I'll reach your level of skill, but not unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
Ouch. That's just that is whatever. This guy though.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City.
Okay. So this guy is the information guy. This game has a lot of information. And I don't want to go through them all, so I'm going to try to summarize them a little bit off screen. Not off screen, but when I'm not talking to him.
He measures all people carefully. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Lee?
Okay, so basically, so we know nothing about ourselves right now. But you know, as he's telling us here in a clever game logic kind of way, he's telling us about us. As you can see by these options, you know, we've been studying with him for a long time. The only other one is Dawnstar for as long as I can remember. Maybe he'll tell us about Dawnstar if we do this.
She also came here very young, didn't she? The two of you are generally considered the most advanced students here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Okay, so here you can ask about the others. The people he would talk about is Dawnstar and how she has like a talent or a problem at the same time. She can see into spirit world kind of thing. We'll hear more about that later on. He also talks about Smiling Mountain. He's a trainer here. You can actually ask him to spar with some students, and I'll do that in a second. He'll also talk about Gao the Lesser. Gao the Lesser is yeah. Oh, let's see if he'll spar with us.
It would be an honor. Are you sure you have time?
Yeah, let's go practice.
Excellent. Let's find a quieter spot to spar. Once we're finished, I'll have to return here and continue my meditations.
He'll talk about Gao the Lesser, who his father is very big in the city. We're just kind of in our own mountain area. And who else does he talk about? He talks about some other students, but you know, I do recommend talking to him, but I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to waste your time if you guys don't want to listen to it. Here's the area attack. That's just a combination of the attack button and the power button. All quick attacks do a 3-hit combo. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell? I guess he uses 1,000 cuts, it looks like. We have the power attack. This one hits pretty far. Yeah, look at that. Showed you the area attack. Don't have chi strikes yet, so that's all I can really show you. You can heal in-game. That's it for that one. Here's Heavenly Wave, here's the area attack. So that kind of affects people around him. Didn't really affect him there. Oh, there you go, hit him there. So as you can see, even his dodge is slowed down. The thing, like as you can see there, it's very slow. Like, he has to do this whole motion first before he does anything. Then you have your 3-hit combo, just like any other one, or I guess the power attack now. So that lasts a little bit longer, and that's what you need to use for harmonic combos. So there's the slowed attack, and that's about it. Let's go beat him now. Ow.
You won't see me.
Get him.
Heavenly Wave.
It's definitely very smart to use them in combination. You know, so like now that he's slowed, easily attack him there. That's a nice. I didn't realize you can spar with him. Oh, and that's actually a nice place to put me. So basically, you know, you can talk to him for all the information that you want. Here's Smiling Mountain. Oh, wow, it's really short. You're not really a mountain, are you? Are you smiling though? Let me see. Stop looking at me. Maybe that's why you're smiling. That's kind of creepy.
I thought Master Li would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
So he also sells some small items here. I'll show it to you.
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger, or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Why is there a fee? And he doesn't teach styles.
Let's...
Okay, so here are the 3 techniques. As I told you guys before, I can't really explain it without showing it to you. But I can try doing it here. I can't buy them, but I'll show you what they do. So as you can see, Belly of Iron, if you look at the description, it says health +3, chi -1. So what that means is, they're all like that. Is that in the thing here, the techniques will pop up right here, and they'll add on to your health or your chi or your focus. And each one does different things. Sometimes they'll add a full point instead of just like extra point. Like for body, let's say if it said +1, sometimes they'll change to 2 to 3 and you actually get 10 points of health. But a lot of the times it's just, you know, I'll add 1, so it'll be like 120 to 121. But you'll get quite a few techniques, and you actually get some. You'll get a technique if you looked at all the. Jeez Louise, those flowers are crazy. If you talk to all the scroll stands, make sure you do that every single time. You can skip them if you want. So.
What?
Let's spar.
There are a few. There will be more students.
I'll spar with the single students.
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
Student.
Heavenly wave.
So what I'm noticing from this style here is that it has this long range here. Like that, it hits far away, but the first 2 strikes are very, very
good.
close.
Well
I thought it'd be a little.
Now, is there anything else you would like?
So you can actually keep sparring with students here. I don't remember how much you get though. Let's see this real quick. And they're very easy, so you don't really have to worry about them.
Another victory well earned. Now, is there any...
Let's go. So, how much... Yeah, like, we didn't get very much experience there. You can grind there, but you don't need to grind in this game. Like, don't really worry about that. BioWare, to me, has always done a good job of giving you what you need, while letting you kind of, you know, level up if you need to, if you want to. Let's talk to Gal the Lesser. If you talk to that student over there, he'll tell you that Gal the Lesser doesn't have a particular good liking to us.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so. The old man is in there meditating, and he won't train me until he talks to you.
That was kind of a... How would I say that? Like, snappy? I don't know. The old man, yeah, don't call her Master Old Man.
What? The old man? That's what he is. Young men don't get mired in foolish beliefs like the belief that your training is more important than everyone else's. If anything, you disrespect this school by monopolizing so much of the master's attention.
So apparently we actually get quite a bit of attention from Master Lee. Think carefully about how much you value your arms. Value your arms. Okay, so I want to clear this up. Sorry if I kind of mumble my words. I'm kind of sick a little bit right now, but I'm also not the greatest speaker. I actually kind of do that on accident. I think much quicker than I speak or write, so sometimes you'll see me mumble words. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying, though. What did I do to earn this belligerence?
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. Try Lynn. She'll say anything to please you just to see your simpering little smile. Pathetic.
I haven't seen a Lin yet.
Master Lee wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Can you talk to him?
I have nothing to say to a dog bounding after
See if we can
bother someone else.
Gao refuses to practice with the rest of us. He thinks he's too good for us.
Oh, here's Lin. Let's go talk to her.
Our most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor.
What? That's not very sarcastic.
No, wait. I shouldn't be like that.
Oh,
Master
okay.
Lee always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students.
I was like, I thought Lin wants to make me smile.
I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example.
That tone is so...
It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Lee saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things" to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
If you don't want Master Lee to say it, don't give him a choice. Be the best you can. Don't worry about following others. Walk your own path. I don't even speak, so I don't know what I'm trying to say there. If you want Master Lee to say it, don't give him a choice. I like that. I like that saying. I've always liked that kind of thing.
That makes sense. Is that how you live your life? If so, it certainly seems to be an effective philosophy.
I'd like to think so.
You could just be pouring honey in my ears, but that's not half as fun as other places it could go.
What?
Oh my, you've gone kind of red. I shouldn't tease you like that. Maybe I should spend more time training and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days?
That was kind of creepy.
Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
Ghost tales. So, Phil, if you guys remember from that little page saw earlier, they're talking about ghosts being restless. So this is another person you can talk to, and I guess another person you can spar, maybe.
Of course. I have to keep practicing.
Let's begin.
Excellent.
Oh, I skipped that, sorry. What, we were in a sparring arena.
Leaping tiger, heavenly wave.
Oh, she has a staff, too. Wow. Oh, she's a lot harder.
You're too slow.
I was about to say, does that second hit even hit? So, I really recommend that you talk to those two people. I might actually, what I'm probably going to do right now is, I'll talk to them, record it, but I'm going to put it like in its own little video. No, I'm not going to do that. That's too much, that's kind of stupid. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to end this episode. Sorry these are going a little long. I'm actually going to try to keep these under around 15 minutes or less. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. We'll see what happens, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Right now we haven't even left this small, was it like octagon, I guess it looks like. But next time we'll be talking to Master Lee. I hope to see you guys then.